Welcome to the Joyful Money Podcast. This is the place for ambitious leaders, experts, authors, speakers, coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs who want to make a huge impact and build a life of wealth and abundance without the stress and overwhelm. I'm your host, Joy Rowland, certified money and business coach and creator of the Joyful Money program. Each week, we'll explore proven strategies to amplify your voice, build a memorable brand, and attract high-ticket clients without the hustle. From landing podcast guest interviews to hosting high-converting VIP workshops, you'll learn how to turn your story into consistent income and use your voice to attract people to you. So if you're ready to stop chasing clients and start having them come to you instead, you are in the right place. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome to this exciting episode of the Joyful Money Podcast. I am so excited you're here and I am so excited to be here with you today. I feel like I've missed you guys a lot because I've had, I think, 2 episodes where I have interviewed guests and I feel like I have missed you and there are a few updates I have for you. So first of all, how are you? I hope you are doing very, very well today, wherever in the world you're tuning in from. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who have reached out to me to tell me how this podcast is helping you. A few of you have told me that you are implementing my strategies and you're getting results. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me feel. The reason it makes me so happy is because it validates that I did the right thing by starting this podcast because I felt like I had knowledge and experience and wisdom to share. And for you to be telling me that you are implementing my strategies and you are getting results, it truly, truly fills my heart with a lot of joy. So thank you so much for reaching out, taking the time to reach out. I truly, truly appreciate it. And if you've been listening and you're taking action and getting results, please reach out to me. I want to know, right? It makes me truly, truly happy. Okay, so today, I want to talk to you about how you can create your own economy. You can create your own economy so that you are not dependent on the world's economy. You're not dependent on your country's economy. And you are not constantly worried about who is in government, right? So, regardless of your politics, I don't want you to be dependent on who is in government for your money, your wealth, your success, and your prosperity. You can create your own economy so that it doesn't matter what the interest rates are, you're solid, right? That's where I want you to get to. So, in this podcast episode, I'm going to teach you how to create your own economy. First of all, I want to tell you why I decided to talk about this. So, a couple of weeks ago, I think I posted about this on my social media. I had joined a networking group, and this was a paid networking group. So you pay to join. And the reason I joined was because they said, well, you get to meet new people and you get to have opportunities to attend events. So I'm like, yeah, I want to meet new people. I want to attend events. So on one of the sessions, one of the events, it was billed as a marketing event. Well, an event to teach you how to market. So I go, it was a virtual event, and the presenters, there were 2 presenters. The presenters just started the session telling us about how terrible the economy is and how everyone is struggling. And I'm like, well, I'm not struggling. Why are you generalizing like this? Like, why are you saying, oh, we are all in the same boat, we are all in this together? Like, so I was very uncomfortable. And so they were going on and on and on about how people were struggling. So I had to say in the chat, it was a Zoom call, I had to say, well, I thought you told us you were coming to teach us about marketing strategies, right? So I spoke up and I finally decided that group was not for me. And the reason I'm telling you this is because what you listen to matters. The people you surround yourself with matters. It affects what you believe and it affects your results. So if your goal is to make a lot more money, build wealth and prosperity. Obviously, you're listening to this podcast. This podcast is called Joyful Money. So I assume that you want to build wealth. If that's your goal, then you have to be intentional about what you listen to. You have to be intentional about what you expose yourself to and what you believe. Another thing I want to tell you is this. I am in another Facebook group, and in that Facebook group, just before Christmas, people were complaining, writing posts to complain how they didn't have money to buy gifts for their children, how the economy was so bad, right? All of these posts would get thousands of views in the Facebook group. And then one other person posted in the same group to say 2024 was her best year financially and she made X amount of dollars. You needed to have seen the amount of hate she got in the comment section. So my question was, why is it okay for people to complain that they're suffering financially, and it is still not okay for someone else to post to say they're finding success financially? So I just want you to be very, very intentional about what you listen to. And here's the thing I want you to consider. In the same 2024, many people were signing multi-million dollar contracts, right? Many people were making tons and tons of money. So, what do you think differentiates people who are making zero to people who are making millions of dollars? Well, I can tell you it's not their knowledge. I can tell you it's not anything special about them. It's just because they decided to think differently. They decided to choose specific thoughts and believe specific things that will create the result of wealth and abundance. Here's another example. Through networking and collaborating, I met someone I now call a friend on Facebook, and we connected. And I just thought, oh, I love her vibe. She's very high vibe, high energy. And then she told me about a Facebook group that she was in that someone had just posted that they had invested in a coaching program for 555,000 US dollars. I'm going to pause. This human being had just paid 555,000 US dollars to another coach for coaching for 1 year. And she said she paid in full, cash in full. And she, in her post, she said, it barely made a dent in my finances. So think about this. This human being, and by the way, the girl is in Canada here. So I'm so proud of her. She paid 555,000 US dollars to a coach to coach her. The coach's name is called Alpha Femme. Her name is Melanie. You can Google her. Just say Alpha Femme, Melanie. That's the coach that was paid 555,000 US dollars. In the same 2024 that people were complaining that they didn't have money. I'm giving you these examples for you to see that your beliefs are keeping you stuck. Now, this friend who introduced me to this Facebook group, she's going to be on the podcast in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to tell her to tell this story again. And by the way, I joined the Facebook group because I didn't believe at first. That's to tell you that I have some money blocks as well, right? So my friend, this person I now call my friend, she sent me the Facebook group. I joined the Facebook group and I actually saw the post and I saw that the person who did this post, she coaches people to build multiple seven-figure businesses. I went on her Facebook profile and I saw that she's based here in Ontario, Canada, exactly where I am, where I live in Canada. So I want you to expand your vision of what's possible. I want you to see that your beliefs are keeping you stuck. Okay, so her name is Yvonne. She's gonna be here in a few. Well, I'm gonna record the episode in a couple of weeks, and then in that episode, I'm gonna tell her to retell this story so you can hear it from her mouth. I want to encourage you to check your connections. Who are you mostly connected with? If your goal is to build wealth, then you have to choose your connections very intentionally and choose people that build you up. Choose people that have a goal. Choose people that are ambitious. Choose people that are very driven, right? So if you are a driven person, your community has to be a community of driven people. This is how you get to create your own economy. You create your own economy by choosing your beliefs, choosing your thoughts very intentionally. And when you choose those beliefs intentionally and those beliefs align with your goals, guess what? Those beliefs are going to drive you to take specific actions in your business to create the results you want. Because, like I have always said on this podcast, there's a model called the thought model. And the thought model says your thoughts become reality. And many popular authors of books, many thought leaders have said this. It even says that in the Bible. As a man thinketh, so he is. That's what it says in the Bible in King James Version. So your thoughts create your reality. So when you're constantly thinking the economy is bad, money is hard, guess what? You're going to create your reality of no money. So choosing your thoughts very intentionally will drive you to take specific actions in your business that will get you the results you want. So here's my strategy. So first of all, I believe that all strategy works. All business strategies work, right? But many people, the reason why they are struggling in their businesses is because they are jumping from one strategy to the other. They try one strategy today and then they jump to the other. Have you tried one specific strategy consistently for 90 days and you didn't get results? Have you tried for 90 days, you were showing up consistently and doing that strategy over and over and over for 90 days in your business and you didn't get results? No. When you're consistent and you take action consistently, you get results. So I am from a school of thought that all strategies work. Facebook ads as a strategy works. If you do it consistently and you do it well consistently for 90 days, you will get results. SEO. So if you want to do SEO, blogging, it works. But doing it consistently for 90 days, you will get results. Social media, if your choice of business strategy is social media and you do it consistently for 90 days, you will get clients. So all strategies work. And I have chosen two main strategies, and this is what I teach my clients. The first one is guesting on other people's podcasts. So in my program, I help my clients get on 10 podcasts. I do this as a done for you service. I'm going to help you get on 10 podcasts. And the reason I do it as a done for you service is because when I used to teach my clients my strategies and I say, go do this, procrastination, overwhelm comes in and they don't do it. So now I do that part for them. I get you on 10 podcasts, high quality podcasts, so you get new leads into your business. The second strategy I teach is VIP workshops. So I teach my clients to do 2 VIP workshops per month. This is a way for you to sell to people in a VIP way by first of all showing your value. You give them value and then you make an offer, right? That's why I call it VIP workshops because you close high ticket clients on those workshops. So those are two strategies I think I teach. But those are just strategies. The underlying foundation of my program is your money mindset because your money mindset is everything. Your money mindset will determine whether you take the actions necessary in your business. So I focus on your money mindset, and once we fix your money mindset, then you have a different energy around money because money is energy. Money is attracted to magnetic energy. So decide or check what your energy is around money. The way you check what your energy is around money is if I say to you, okay, I want you to log into your bank account every single day. If I tell you to log into your bank account every single day, what comes up in your mind? Are you afraid? Because you don't want to see what you're gonna see. So that's your energy around money. So I help you to fix that energy so that you begin to attract money. And then the last one is the action. So when you change your money mindset, you change your energy around money, you're going to take the right actions in your business. So when I talk about changing your money story, you might ask, what's my money story? Well, a money story is a set of beliefs that you have about money. These are beliefs that have been embedded before the age of 7. Neuroscientists have found that our money story is embedded before we reach the age of 7. So those money stories and those money blocks are the reason why you're not making as much money as you want to make. Because at the intellectual level, at the conscious level, you want to make money. Everyone wants to make a lot of money. But the reason why you are not making the money you want to make is because at a subconscious level, you have money blocks that are stopping you from taking the right actions in your business. So when you identify those money blocks, you are then able to change your money story to align with your goals of becoming wealthy. That's the secret, my friends. And this is why buying more business programs don't work. You don't need more courses, you don't need more business programs, you do not need more certifications. You just need to fix your money story. And when you fix your money story, you're going to take the consistent actions that will bring you the results. That is the baseline, my friend. And I would love to help you. I would love to help you fix your money story, unravel all of those money blocks, and then rewire your brain to attract the money you want. Once you rewire your brain, that's the foundation. I am so excited to help you. If you are in a season in your life where you're like, I'm done struggling with money, I don't want to keep struggling with money, I want money to be easy, then my program, Joyful Money, is exactly what you need so that you finally stop struggling with money. You finally stop always thinking about money every single day. Money is ruling the background of your mind. The scarcity, the wanting to have more is running in your background every single day. And I feel like it's robbing you of enjoying life because constantly thinking about money and worrying about money is not the best way to live life. I believe that there is a lot more we can be doing in life than worrying about money. Life is so enjoyable when you don't worry about money. I am so excited to help you. The link to my calendar is in the show notes. Grab a free consult call and we'll just have a conversation. For many people, that free consult call transforms their lives. In fact, in many of my sessions, people just cry because we delve in deeper to the emotional level where their money story lies. And once you get to that level and you remove the money blocks, the sky is your limit. I am so excited. So, action point for you first, book a call in my calendar for your free consult call to join my program. And second of all, is to check your environment, check the people you're constantly communicating with, because those people might be keeping you stuck and fueling the belief that the economy is bad, interest rates are high, the dollar is low, whatever the money story is. Shift yourself from those environments. And then you're going to see that you're going to be consistently taking action in your business to bring in more money. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hugely appreciate your time because time is the most valuable resource. And for you to spend your time with me every single episode, it truly, truly fills my heart with a lot of joy. I'll see you back here on the next episode.
Hi, my name's Haley Sohn. I'm a business owner, and I recently had my first session with Joy, who runs Joyful Money, and it was so eye-opening and incredible. So the first thing we coached on was just money mindset. We talked about how to focus on the profits that your business makes first, which for me as a business owner is not ever my focus. I'm always focused on what I'm spending the money on, where I'm investing it next. I rarely think about paying myself or making sure that I have extra money left over for taxes or just future profits so that I can just continue to grow my profits. So that was super helpful for me and really, really eye-opening. And then the second thing that we coached on was getting seen. So increasing the visibility of your business, which is as a business owner, the most important thing you can be doing if you want to be growing your profits, you have to be getting in front of your prospective clients. So she took me through an exercise talking about how to get on podcasts, which I've literally never thought about before. I've always like, I guess, kind of had that as a pipe dream, but I didn't realize, like, I thought you had to sit around and wait for people to reach out to you. I didn't realize you could go reach out to these people. And there's a really simple process that she teaches in order to find them and get in front of them and yeah, be able to like capture all of their audience in just one email. It's so amazing. So grateful to Joy. She's an incredible coach. You're gonna learn so much as a business owner and grow so much as a business owner. That's it's not only gonna grow the bottom line and all of the people that you're gonna be able to get in front of and help, but you as a person having more free time and more like money in your pocket, which is kind of what we all want. Thank you, Joy.
Hi, Alejandra. Thank you so much for doing this. I truly, truly appreciate it. First of all, why don't you start by telling us what challenge were you facing before you decided to work with me?
So I've been fully aware that we have roadblocks, that we have limiting beliefs that prevent us from attracting money. And I've been in this process fully committed to achieve a revenue goal. And I have noticed that I have a lot of limiting beliefs about money. So I'm fully aware. However, it's like, how can I release that? So you have helped me a lot to just change that perception and really start seeing that there is actually possible to release that by changing the narrative about what my limiting beliefs or what is stopping me from getting where I
Yeah,
want to be financially talking.
yeah, that's so powerful because many of us have limiting beliefs holding us back, and the number one step is releasing those beliefs. So, yes, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank
Awesome.
you.
So, what made you decide to work with me?
So again, it's because I know that we have so many embedded thoughts about money that doesn't really help us to feel safe to take the type of actions that will lead us where we want to be financially. So I've been fully aware, but what was missing was that part where, okay, I'm aware, but how can I transform that? So when you were talking to me about like how cool, like telling me your own story or sharing with me other stories, my brain, myself was able to transform that thought and see a different perspective that can help me to see that those limiting beliefs are not really serving me. And I can just direct my brain over and over to see that it's actually safe to have money. That we were talking about my limiting beliefs, which were like my dad was telling me all the time that rich people is unhappy, right? And it's still in my brain and it's really solid. But you help me see that it's actually something that I can transform by looking for other examples of people who is that they are wealthy, but also they are friendly and they have created a lot of good impact in this world. So yeah, helping me, like I needed that help changing that narrative and perception to be able to see it differently and feel safe
Mm.
and embrace success or embrace that amount of money I want to attract in my business.
Yes, I love that so much. So when we're coaching together, we talked about goals of making $10 million per year. And so even though I teach the strategies, like I help clients get booked on podcasts, I help them with VIP workshops. I feel like the background work of making sure you're ready for success, you're ready to embody wealth. I think that's the background work because we all know strategies, right? But many people repel money because they have this subconscious belief that keeps holding them back. So I love that so much. And thank you so much for really sharing. I love that. What did you love most about working together?
The exercises that we did together, which was like the visualization, helped a lot to see myself like, okay, I'm making already $10 million, $10 billion, or 10 it was, yeah, the 10 millions mark, that I would love to achieve. And you helped me to leave this visualization in my body, being super specific of who I will be with that result. So, kind of aligning with that visualization and feeling it in my body is an opportunity for me to feel safe over and over and see that it's possible. I just need to align with it over and over. So, that was really powerful.
Gosh, I love that so much. Yes, for you to create $10 million per year in your business, you have to become that person that creates $10 million. I love how you put this together because many times when I'm coaching, I don't know how my client is receiving it. So I love hearing you talk about it, and it just makes me really, really happy. Thank you so much.
Thank
What
you.
would you tell someone who's on the fence about working together?
Well, just think that the more you think about it, the slower would be the
Mm,
path to get where you want to be. So the faster you make the decision to work with you,
mm.
the faster they will get where they want to be. Because it's really profound. So you're super profound. You really help me to see it in a deeper way so much that it really helped me to change that perception of those thoughts or feelings that are like holding me back from seeing who I really am right now and my potential and what I can create. So,
Awesome. Thank
yes,
you so much.
do
That's
it.
really so. Would you recommend this to other people?
Of course. Yes, I do believe the power of coaching is absolutely big, and having that person, having you holding you accountable or showing you what is not serving you and transforming that is really powerful and for sure will help you a lot to get where you want to be.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi there. My name is Michelle Spexarth. Recently, I coached with Joy, and it was a fantastic experience. What I brought to her was that I had been good at saving, and that since we moved, I had really struggled to save, even though my budget looked like I had money that I could put away every month. So we started delving into it. And what we found from the questions that she asked and from all of the insight that she was having was absolutely fantastic, very revealing, and so absolutely helpful. So I would love to encourage you if you have financial things that you're working on and you seem blocked or you are looking for a financial coach. She is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. And I hope that you will reach out to her and let her help you too.
My name is Courtney Cowie, and I'm a holistic nutritionist who help people with their chronic gut issues resolve their symptoms naturally and get back to lifelong function and the life they want. I just did my first consult with Joy Rowland. She is amazing. She does such a unique job of kind of like helping people who are starting out or, in their business, in their career, looking to grow their visibility, grow their ability to reach people that, they can truly help by teaching them how to go out and find podcasts that they can guest on that, give them that opportunity to connect with the right audience. And she also combines it with teaching people how to understand the money coming into their practice, allocate it into specific buckets so that they have a plan. There isn't this surprise tax bill that's going to hit you 6 months from now, which as a business owner that's still growing, still trying to figure out how to manage my money, anticipate, understand, plan these things is just gold, like total gold. And what was so valuable and amazing about just this consult was she actually showed me some very specific tools that she was willing to share with me to help me get off on the right foot to do this. And I can tell that Joy is coming from the place of really truly wanting to help people. She's got an amazing story just growing up in Africa, learning what it takes to come from poverty into having a healthy money mindset and grow your business organically through mindset, through planning, through really thinking through how do I want to achieve the income of my dreams. And I think if you're in that boat and you feel like money is a struggle, you feel like you've got the bits and pieces of your business and you have the confidence you can continue to run your business and get there, Joy's plan is going to be that accelerator to take you to that next step. She really is just such an amazing person. I connected with her so well. I feel like she's very grounded, she's very down to earth. I would highly recommend her. And I think she, again, has such an amazing background and story, and having that unique skill set of the coaching and the life coaching aspect, overcoming her own money limitations, right? And teaching people to do that. Being an entrepreneur, she understands the challenges of small businesses, mindset, profit, all of it, right? And then really honing in on fixing a problem for so many people, which is having the confidence to go out there, literally physically, visibly go out there in the world, present their faces, and overcome that, like, lack of self-confidence to get their message out, because there's so many people that want to hear your story and want to work with you, that need your help. And Joy will absolutely show you how to do that.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe and leave me a review. Share this episode with a friend to spread the message of hope, abundance, and possibility. And if you're ready to take the next step to amplify your voice, attract premium clients, and create consistent income, head on over to my website, www.joyroland.com, to learn more about my Joyful Money program or grab one of my free resources. Remember, making money can be joyful, and your story is powerful. Until next time, keep showing up, sharing your voice, and building the business of your dreams. Your voice is your power. Sending you lots of love, joy, peace, and light. Bye for now.